Good morning and welcome back to another vlog. You're joined by me, Billy. It's a nice early start. It's about 5 o'clock in the morning here. You can just see the moon going away and the sun's just coming up just over there somewhere. So yeah, we're just at the house. I thought I'd take you on a journey to the farm first. Well, not all the way, but bits and pieces. I just thought I'd bring you along in the early part of the morning. So I'll take my Defender over. The lights normally help when driving in the early morning hours. So this morning we just got to get to the farm quickly. Oh, sorry, I just got a text message from Uncle George. He's just asking us to make sure we check on the sheep and stuff, but we'll do that anyway. So yeah, first things first is we're gonna go check on the sheep and the cattle, and then we can start cracking on with our jobs. Well, one of our main jobs today is going to be drilling the little field just behind the farmyard. That is going to be, actually I can't quite remember, so I'll have to let you know when I look at the job sheet when I get back to the yard. Also brought my drone today as well, so we could get a bit of drone footage, which will be nice. It'll be a bit different for you guys to watch when we're perhaps drilling or doing other bits and pieces around the yard. We did get all the lime spreading and stuff like that over the last week. It did end up being a bit wet towards the end of the week, so didn't really get up to too much. It was wet all over the weekend, so just really going backwards and forwards, checking on the sheep and the cows. Yeah, so not really that much interesting to vlog about, to be honest. But we managed to get it all limed. Also managed to get several more bags from the ag merchants, which is nice. Wish they'd stop texting me. Right, just down here. Right, we'll meet you at the yard in a second. Well, quickly, before we get to the yard, we better nip in here quickly and get ourselves a sandwich and some other bits and bobs for the rest of the day. I mean, I probably would run into Dad's and grab some food, but saving the money, eh? Don't need to turn it off here, it's pretty remote and it's quite sweet. What a beautiful sunrise here in the morning. Red sky in the morning, shepherd's warning. Hopefully it's not going to be a rainy day. Right, got myself a sandwich and some couple of bottles of water and stuff. And a couple of other bits and bobs. We're just going to head on, carry on going towards the farm. You might not be able to see, but this field here to the right and the one after, these are the two that we limed as well. You might just be able to see the white ground a little bit. Just show you. There you go. So this one and that one there. They're both limed, ready to drill as well. And obviously the one behind the farm. We've actually, in a couple of days, we've got a demo coming. We've got a 6-meter Vadastad drill coming. It's yeah, it looks alright. I've not really looked at it too much. They've got one on demo around us at the minute, so they offered to see if we wanted to demo it for a couple of days, so I said yeah, sure. It'll probably help us get a few of these fields sown a bit quicker as well, to be honest, because as nice as the little Cumberland combi drill is, it's not really big enough now. We've got quite a bit of land, especially cereal arable land, so it's going to be worth us getting a bigger drill, I should say. I don't think I actually took you around our little sheep yard either, did I? Well, this is it here. Just open this gate up. Look at that sunrise. It's gorgeous. You can't beat being on the farm at this time in the morning, getting to see these beautiful views. Right, so we'll just park it here for a minute. Leave the lights on. Won't do no harm to the battery, we'll turn it off. Just means we can see a bit easier then. Jump over the fence. Well, they could do with a little bit of food. Run over here and we'll just turn the tap on anyway. Because it's got a little bull cock in it, so as soon as it gets to a certain level it stops, which is quite handy. Right, we'll give the sheep some food then while we're up here. It'll save Dad or Uncle having to get up and do the early morning bit. I don't really mind doing it in the morning, to be honest. They do it during the day and in the evening, so I mean it's not too bad. Which means I get to get home at a decent time early. Better watch that box of wool. Go. You just take this round. I don't think you even saw the little skid steer either, did you? I'll show you it in a second when I've finished doing this. It's a wonderful bit of kit. It's quite new as well to us actually. Well, not just to us, but we got it brand new, so I think it was just over 20,000 or something like that. It was quite a lot of money, but I mean, it's worth it. Being able to have it up here and get on with all the other little jobs, save taking the Merlot, which we need really down for the cows and the main jobs down there. For a little skid steer, it's got a good reach as well, so yeah, it's definitely worth having. We couldn't justify getting another telehandler for it, so for this yard, so we just happened to look into these. Right, I'll just jump out here and show you it quickly. Yeah, little New Holland C232 on tracks. We could have gone for the wheeled option. I don't know why we didn't, but you know what family are like, they always seem to know best, so I just let them get on with it. Do you know? Sometimes it's better off just letting them. As long as they're happy and it's working fine, that's all that matters really, I suppose, isn't it? Right, there's the sheep sorted out. Let's get this gate closed back up. It wouldn't really be the end of the world if we left that gate open, as we do have this gate up here, so it wouldn't be too bad. We'll just reverse this out of here. It's always a bit tricky reversing the lighter trailers, they tend to move around quite a lot. But hey, we've had plenty of practice. Right, well, I've been asked to go and check on the cows as well. which is no drama. We can check them as we're going through as well, making sure they're looking all good. Well, I'll stop here and I'll chuck the drone out for you, so you can see a bit better. The drone will just follow us then. Here we go. As you can see, they all look pretty happy. Heads are down, eating food. They're just starting to wake up and they're straight on the food, so yeah, all is good. I'm sure they will they'll be up and ready to go in the milking parlour soon. We don't do the milking in the morning. Dad comes out and does that at about 6 o'clock, 6:30. So we leave that to him. What we'll do is to help him out, we will just fill up the feeder wagon with the Merlot, and then feed them for him. So it's no drama to us. It doesn't change our day at all. Whoa, that was bright, wasn't it? Right. Jump out there, grab the drone. We'll keep that on us today. So, first things first, I'll take the fast track round there. That's what we're going to be planting with today. We could probably use the Fent, but I think there was talks about them going out and doing a bit of slurry carting, so we'll leave it there for them. I know Dad prefers using the Fent. I don't know why. It's probably because this is new and he's used to that, so just leave him to it. We'll drop this round here in front of the drill. Well, we'll back it up to the drill and then we can load up the feeder wagon. Here we go. Just jump out and lift it. Connect all the hoses in the PTO. Right, that's done. Got to jump in the 6400 or 6410. Can't remember quite what it is. This needs a service as well. This could do with spending the a day or two in the shed having a service. We'll leave it there running for a minute. Hopefully she stays on. And this is in dire needs of a service too. It's got to that time of year where everything seems to need a bit of TLC. That wasn't too great, was it? I don't know what's gone on with these stacks. We've had a nightmare here, really. Pretty sure it's 1 straw, 2 hay and 2 silage. I could be wrong. Probably will be wrong, but we'll give it a blast, see how it goes. Here goes the second. There we go. Right, I'll just jump in the John Deere, make sure it's all good. Right, that's all good. Oh, I shouldn't have turned it off. Didn't mean to. I thought it was already off, so I went to... Just that little moment. Right, we'll take around here. Get it turned on. Get it mixing. Right, we've had a change of plan. Dad didn't want me to bother feeding the cattle. He said he would do it, so I've just picked the JCB up with the drill on. We're just going to nip round the front here. I've got the Merlot ready with a bag on already, just to fill up. I think it will probably need one and a bit. I think it's the 3,000 litre tank on this. Can't quite remember, so not that it matters. You just want to open that up like so. Stop it there. We'll turn it off for now because take a second. Just jump in here. Oh, I hate it swinging. Try and reverse at the same time. It's right, there we go. There's one anyway. I keep it so it's resting on the little butt of the bag lifter, then it should be alright. Just extend the boom out a little bit. Oh no, I think that's it. One bag does us. Right, we'll turn that off there then. Keep it there because we don't know if we're going to need it again. And drive to the field and get it all calibrated and ready to go. Not that the field's very far away, mind you. But guys, so I've got the drill all calibrated. The GPS is working. And we are just going to start drilling. Just make sure we get that dropped down. There we go. There we go. And we're away. It's always a little bit of a fiddle, the first one back into drilling again. But not to worry. We will soon get it smashed out. Right, well, like I said, I have got the drone with me today, so what we'll do is we will chuck the drone up and I'll do a little time lapse or something like that. Right, I've done all the headlands, so now I've got to go around and stick in, well, I've got to do, sorry, I've done the mainland, I've got to go around and do all the headlands now, so I think it's 5 or 6 times and then I can do a tram line. So where I've left it there's quite a lot to say over there. That's because I've still got to go around 6 times anyway, so we'll cover it. But yeah, just thought I'd let you know, and we will crack on. Right, so after I parked that in there, I didn't realise my microphone wasn't working, so yeah, basically, long story short, I'm waiting on our dealer to drop off the demo drill to plant the other big fields. There's no point even starting in that little one. The reason I kept the little one on was I was going to plant some cover crops, but we need the seeds for it, and it's not quite warm enough yet. The ground temperature is not warm enough really to be planting corn, which is what I wanted to plant in the first place as our cover crop for the pheasants and all the little rodents. So yeah, we've run into a bit of a problem because the dealers can't drop the demo off for another couple of weeks. So I said, well, really, we need something within the next week or so, and they basically just said, we'll sort it, we'll get something else out to you. It'll be a bit of a surprise what we get to you, so I'm not going to know until you guys know, until it turns up on the farm, which will be quite exciting. But yeah, we got the barley all drilled in. You'll see we did the last pass of the headland. There's a couple of bits of old machinery over here. This is sort of the derelict area. I'll tell you what they are quickly. Massey Ferguson 253 and a 1250. Two really nice bits of kit, not working, but anyway, if you ask about them and you want to find out more about them, comment down below, and I'll let you know a bit of a backstory to why they're here and who they belong to. But that's it for today, guys. We've had a bit of a iffy day here and there. I've got a few more jobs to crack on with today after this, so yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.